Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, the UFC is the leader in combat sports because they put the fights that fans want to see together. To that end, they have locked the door behind Khamzat Chimaev and pause on Alex Pereira.
You know, when Alex Pereira was the champion, Khamzat spoke about him being able to dominate him. Now he has the opportunity to prove that. Pereira is a monster. He has tremendous striking, and he has a championship mentality now after wearing that championship, after wearing that title. It'll be on Chimaev, though, to remind him right away that he cannot compete with this skill set. He passes to half guard.
Pereira gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Nice straight punch there. Chimaev gets the early takedown. Oh man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Chimaev's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. This is a terrible position.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Pereira. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. In the half guard.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Pereira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep, trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Right to the knee on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Pereira. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Round two straight ahead.
All right, senta aí, relaxa, respira. Muito bom esse round, tá? But you gotta be careful. You gotta watch out, because he's trying to give you some submissions, okay?
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Big land there. Chimaev's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's working on the armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Down into his mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pereira.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
That Darce choke is tight.
This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Pereira getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Pereira's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Working off the jab, it's good. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big knee lands. Those knees.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Outstanding knee there by Pereira.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Pereira's cut. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. That dorsal is tight. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Nice transition.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Posture's up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Chimaev. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters. He's setting up the armbar. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev continues to dust.
Yeah, he's dominating.